Beleza, pessoal, tudo jóia? Na paz? Suave? Voltamos aqui agora com a quinta parte e vamos dar continuação à história do Geraldão. Estou aqui, como vocês podem ver, preso num calabouço, numa masmorra, numa prisão, numa cadeia, que se quiser chamar. Acabei de vencer esse gorducho aqui, que me dá direito de ir lá pra fora e enfrentar um bicho muito pior. Vamos ver como vai ficar.
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's funny. We recently confiscated a witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
The one we found at Tyler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head, provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do. I'm almost...
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, we also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has... concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with the cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
São vários tipos de túneis.
Oh, you're a witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation.
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me, I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
What do you know about cockatrices?
Cockatrices, also known as scoffins, are a kind of ornithosaur. They're twice the size of a large bird. The link between reptiles and birds. They resemble roosters, hence their common name.
Go on.
The cockatrice is frequently mistaken for a basilisk, but they're two separate species. Contrary to common belief, the cockatrice's gaze does not turn people to stone, but one should beware of its beak. The monster's beak is apt to tear its opponent's vital organs out with surgical precision. Often, the victim is slain immediately, especially when taken from behind.
So how would you say the beast can be killed?
You'll need to excel at swordsmanship. Without a silver sword, it'll be more difficult. A cockatrice likes to sneak up from behind and attack.
Anything useful to be taken from the carcass?
Its eyes are quite a versatile component, and precious. Its tail feathers are even more valuable.
Impressive knowledge.
I confess my knowledge of monsters ends with the cockatrice. My late father, Ike of Danel, may he rest in peace, left me an engraving of the beast. There were many more engravings, but they were lost inside a manticore's stomach. Only the cockatrice's image survived.
My sympathies. Did you hunt the manticore too?
No, I wasn't at home at the time. When I returned, I discovered my father, despite his infirmity, had decided to fight the manticore. He asked to be tied to a horse, and with a prayer, he charged the beast. As you can surmise, he met a tragic end.
When I reached the site of their struggle, the monster was in horrible pain, seconds from dying. When it could not dislodge my father from his armor, it nearly swallowed the old man whole. Later, they would say the sacred fire in Ike's soul burnt the monster's heart.
A heroic death.
May he rest in peace.
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Agreed. Let's go.
You lead. For the faithful!
Merda, eu não consigo mudar a droga da arma. Maldito bug. Por que será que eu não consigo trocar a arma? Estranho. Aqui não dá pra passar.
Get...
Behind you.
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I'll lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
Make haste.
That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But...
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here.
Honor or death!
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
Eu tenho que pegar meus equipamentos de novo.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, beggars. Salamandra's base must be near. Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Primeiro vou atrás das minhas coisas.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
How's the Salamandra investigation?
Patience, Witcher.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive...
The warehouses. You don't intend...
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up...
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today.
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400...
Do you handle monsters?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and...
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Faltest,
Finally, this absurdity.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets... I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've come...
Agora que eu tenho as minhas coisas. Aqui em algum lugar tentar esvaziar isso. Onde foi que eu vim?
Well, 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 what do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other, you legend?
I'm looking for some information.
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers' cadre.
The names mean nothing to me.
As a professional, you understand information.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't...
Azar Javed.
I've heard it.
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information. I've been working on that case for a while.
Go on.
Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than...
I got a taste of his abilities.
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions.
Who's working for Javed?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what...
Count on it.
His info...
Know anything more about the Salamander?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards kept...
We'll see.
Just one thing.
Any suggestion?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set?
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
Pode vir. Foda que eles continuam me batendo, mano. Acelera, acelera.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
The elven race is left of this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Que ótimo. Onde encontrar uma fogueira por aqui? Parece não ter saída.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine. St. Lebioda's hospital for victims of the Catriona plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spread. Wasting my time. No passage.
I'm going.
Disease. Fine. Move on.
We'll all die.
I'm so tired.
Não há muito o que fazer aqui nesse hospital. Procurando um lugar para meditar, mas tá difícil.
I don't know where this racism originates. My friend Halder is a dwarf, and she's nothing.
No, a magician who restores you. Or at least conjures up hemorrhoid ointment.
ideia é essa?
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
The eternal fire lights my way.
Incredible. Zima boasts a bad neighborhood.
Lembra que aqui tem uma fogueira. Está.
This place stinks.
My balls itch.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
Try showing me.
Not so fast. We just met.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Spend some gold and I'll get one. I don't know how princesses imprisoned in towers show their gratitude when they're freed, but I promise you, you won't be disappointed.
I'll hold you to your word.
Bizarro, né?
Whew, hard day. I'm dying. Your golden days are gone.
I'm getting.
I'd pay to be with you. I don't know how princesses in
I'll hold you to your word.
De qualquer modo, eu tinha que me livrar desses negócios mesmo.
Your golden days are gone.
A sorte do geradão é que ele é um bruxo e não contrai nenhum tipo de doença. Preciso chegar ali ou então no ferreiro.
That's no bargain, that's rubbish.
Are you the one?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewer.
It is you! That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice.
Aqui é onde eu posso guardar as coisas. Não tem muito o que guardar.
What's this?
Where's my cat?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up.
Can I have a look?
As you...
Armadura mais 15. Muito caro. Nem eu tenho dinheiro pra tal. Preciso juntar mais dinheiro.
How strange.
Deve ser de noite. Teria que dormir.
I need to save more.
Oh, it hurts.
Get lost, buddy.
Leave that lady be.
Feel sorry for a whore?
Before you go, apologize for your bad manners.
You lost it, old man. Beat it before I cut ya.
When you've apologized, go see Captain Vincent. Tell him you're a criminal and a louse.
Draw your sword, Drifter. I never killed defenseless people.
Lost your chance.
At him!
Olha. Tô impressionado que não consigo passar por aqui. Teria que dar uma volta.
If I catch those bastards who attack at night, I'll...
Shavolf.
I have business.
Shove off or I'll kill you like a dog.
Try your luck.
Grab him.
Die, shit-eater! Quiet, stupid whore.
You there, Shavolf.
Assault is impolite.
Leave while you can.
This woman is with me.
So you die.
Take that! Fuck you up! Screw co-op existence!
Where will they bury me?
Acho que vou ter que falar com a moça agora.
Thanks for helping.
You're on your own?
You mad? Some local boys take care of us. They just couldn't handle those freaks.
I see.
What's it to be? 200 orans? Unless you'd rather collect another way.
I'm no materialist.
The good book says no service goes unrewarded. I'll make it known around town and amongst the working girls. We whores know how to show gratitude.
That's nice.
You're quite unique, but there's no shortage of frauds who'd pretend they're you. Let's agree you'll bring the girls flowers if there's any doubt.
That's how they'll know who I am?
For certain. I've never heard of a patron who gave flowers to a whore.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty, but I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
Any unusual entertainment on offer?
Some clients like to play dice at the same time. Interested?
Maybe someday.
Nice to see you.
See ya.
Nice.
See ya.
Oh my.
E vamos ver agora.
Won't know pleasure until you've had. I don't know how princesses imprisoned in towers.
I'll hold you to.
Chega de brincadeira. Mesma coisa sempre. Preciso ir atrás de dinheiro. Contratos me viriam bem, agora eu tenho que achar o papel.
You need any?
Foi que eu tinha visto esses papéis. E achei.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prison?
Why would I tell you?
Maybe I can persuade...
Powder would help. I never turn down good phys tech.
Tell me about that salamander prisoner.
But...
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were...
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I marked the place on the map, but don't kill him.
You should drop that.
Maybe, but not today.
See ya.
I'm so tired.
Stay away from the prisoner. Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some...
Not now.
But I paid you.
Shh. Return tonight.
Negócio de ficar trocando de dia.
I want to...
Not now.
Certain.
We'll all die. She takes a breather in the garden most afternoons. Something happened. Trouble with her grandma.
Mais ou menos aqui, que tem aqui.
That's what I'll do. One's charge. We beat down those Nilfgaard arses.
O dragão é um completo labirinto. Ela me pede pra voltar de noite.
You bring trouble.
Curses. Humans are the same.
The elves are worst. I've despised those bastards since my daughter.
You bastard.
Vai, bandido! Eu lamento, mas vocês vão morrer.
Society made me what I am. You're dead already! Oh, you bastard!
Eu não quero te matar, para! Meu Deus, Foi você que começou. Só queria ir no hospital. O que? Está de noite agora.
Stay away from... But I... Shh. He's talking.
He's passed out. Shove up.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
You'll be sorry.
Slay you like a dog.
Merda. Sete, capacete. Taco. O jogo é muito travado, cara. Aparentemente vou ter que ir lá de volta.
And non-humans are rebelling. What's the world coming to?
Exhausted.
What's that?
Fazer o bagulho anoitecer de novo.
My old bones.
Acho que vocês viram.
Not enough.
So one. Shh.
He's passed.
There's a
bloody. bastard!
I'm all... So, I got to the prisoner.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeat's men attacked.
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeat wants Salamandra gone. Unless something...
Javed might have scared him, or paid him off.
Something to check. Did you get anything out of the prisoner?
One word.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be...
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't...
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads. Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him and talk to Ramsmeat, but don't overdo it. Mere deduction.
Vamos dar uma olhada nas espadas de prata.
Not enough pay for this. I'm a fence.
What you deal in?
Everything worthwhile. So what'll it be? So
the city guards found a witcher's sword at your...
First of all is...
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it?
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I...
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy...
Care to describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn ass fellow, aren't you?
Where do I find him?
At the hairy bit, man named Coleman.
Have you heard of
piss-swilling reptiles?
Amphibian.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. And
I'll be plowed if I...
We'll see.
Damn. Shit.
Agora tenho que ir no osso peludo. Porcaria de nome de bar. Seria esses os cachorros que eu teria que matar? Parece ter a opção de matar. Teria que pegar sebo de perro. Então são vários cachorros a matar. Aqui tem aquelas plantas. Elas aparecem aqui do nada. Eu achei que normalmente elas apareceriam aqui. Não há nenhum sinal delas. Talvez elas estejam no cemitério. Devo resolver isso assim que eu completar as missões principais.
I'm dying. I know it.
Dá até pra matar uma velhinha, coitada. Parece que é aqui embaixo. Tô no lugar errado. Mas não é aqui, pra cá. Tenho que descer aqui.
Oh, it hurts.
My balls. I'm innocent. Curses. Yeah.
Talvez para entrar eu tenha que... é porque tinha um monstro.
Hello. though.
What other?
There's a comfortable bed out back.
Let's go out back.
I was jesting. My man would tear off my head if I went with you.
Maybe we should risk it.
No. He beat me so badly recently I spit out a tooth.
I tell him the papers are valuable. He wants to look again.
Well, well. Swords on...
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for...
Sharp tongue. Good Damn it.
What's with all...
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs for...
What do those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh, while the boys let off steam.
Any rooms?
5 or...
I'll pass.
As you...
So long.
Oh, smash your face. Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
sleep.
Acho que eu tenho que voltar aqui de dia.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
If I only had the coin. You know they raise their prices again.
I have my...
I propose an honest guess.
I might just take...
I could tell you're well-travelled.
I'm a witcher. Aren't you afraid?
I'd rather lose to someone worldly than beat an ordinary sort. These farmers only wager cabbages. A hunt!
I think you've seen the last of it.
He enjoyed high stakes.
He was unlucky in love, too.
If you say so.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's Hospital.
Fighting or bitching?
Vou chegar só até lá e vou encerrar a missão aqui agora, porque já passamos de 1 hora de jogo. Será que o cara só tá aqui de noite também? Possível, cara, é isso? Esse aqui é o tal jardineiro.
This hospital guard.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it? I love plants and know them well. I spent my...
Bloodshed.
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary.
I'm more interested in silver.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp...
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny.
Yet you lost it.
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
I'm here about the...
You look like a warrior. Care to...
Certainly.
Bring their thorns as proof. Look...
Ok, essa vai ser a minha última parada.
Crime rises and the city guards just stare at skirts.
Parece ser a casa da chama.
Old, grey, and still chasing.
Old, grey, and a pain in the ass.
Go! Just don't be surprised if she stabs you. Oh.
It's not...
No need for charm.
Then could you...
Didn't your mother teach you better manners?
But... I'm here.
Sits in her room entertaining guests and pay. Poor kitten, her mother can't even afford food for her. I don't dare. Will you take pity on the... Get out!
But...
A Vera já tá me enchendo. Cadê ela?
Welcome! Make yourself at home. Well... Well...
É o problema dessa velha. Ela não me parece estar aqui. Aparentemente, eu só vou conseguir falar com ela se ficar de noite, porque não há nenhum sinal dela aqui. Nenhum sinal. Eu tenho um velho, aquela velha nojenta.
Welcome! Make yourself at home. Welcome! Make yourself at home.
Bem, salvarei aqui e tentarei voltar de noite. Obrigado aí pra quem assistiu, valeu? Partiu? Até mais tarde.